So if you're between 30 and 90 kilos overweight, don't even think about eating less and moving more yet. You got so many other more appropriate steps that you need to master before your body will really start to unlock better doors. Hey guys, Daniel Lyttle here again, and I want to talk to you why so many people struggle to get results, even though they have all the best intentions, even though they may have heard magnificent nuggets from whatever Instagram story, or they've Googled the paper, or whatever it is. They've got all these golden nuggets, but quite often they're missing one beautiful thing, and that's sequencing, right? And this is where a good coach will help you take all those little bits of the puzzle, and all of a sudden they show you the picture that you're trying to create with that puzzle, and it gives you significantly more results. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you about is RAFE. Now this is an acronym that I made up. This is results, it's a mathematical formula, right? It could be this simple. Results equals action times intensity times frequency. What are the results you're wanting? Now this is very important. Some people, they just say, I want to lose weight. Well, okay, then cut your food down a little bit. Okay, well, hang on. My results that I want is maybe I need to lose 60 to 90 kilos. Okay, you've got very different goals than someone who just needs to lose 6 to 9 kilos, right? In fact, excuse my rant, but this is one of the biggest things that pisses me off about the industry. In what world does Joanna, a 26-year-old receptionist who wants to lose 6 kilos before she goes on a bikini holiday, need to follow the same instructions that Susan, who's been morbidly obese since the age of 11, and is currently weighing 160 kilos, and she's had 3 kids, and she's in her mid-40s, right? It's two very different people, two completely different results. So you can't tell this person just to eat less and move more. We all know that, and if it worked, then it would have worked by now. But it's not working because it's the wrong advice, okay? One of the things that pisses me off. So when you understand that, yes, eating less and moving more is one of the steps, but it's not the first step. In fact, it's not even step fucking 11 or 14, right? And I'll get back to that, okay? So stick with me. Okay, so you got your results. What are the results that you want? Now, if you want to gain muscle, or if you want to lose fat, or if you just want to keep active, they're different results, aren't they? So that would imply that you're then going to take different actions. Your actions need to align with what are the results that you're looking for and what are you chasing, okay? Now, different actions, if I'm lifting heavy weights, or if I'm doing Pilates, or if I'm doing yoga, or if I'm going for a walk along the beach, they're going to have different amounts of intensity, aren't they? I need to have the appropriate intensity. A guy who's trying to improve his 3RM, that is lift as heavy as possible that he ever could, then he's going to have a very different intensity than a little old lady who's just trying to keep her legs and body supple, so that if she did fall over, she could A, have better hand-eye coordination, and B, she's going to be able to get up off the floor if she wasn't in the position where she fell. Now, your intensity is going to change, as I just said. Or maybe that's the one I just covered. Sorry. Yes, that is. All right, and then you got your frequency, right? So if you're lifting very heavy, or if you're trying to build big beefy muscles, or if you're trying to lose 5 kilos, or if you're trying to lose 50 kilos, or if you're trying to lose 100 kilos, your frequency is going to be very different. And because the frequency is different, also the intensity is different, right? So all of this needs to be somewhat sensible. And here's another example that might make it a little bit more clear. I'm sure you all know what a key looks like. Wow, you can tell that I didn't go to art school, right? But the way that this works is that these little peaks and troughs then respond to little barrels that have to be at appropriate heights, and different combinations of heights that then unlock where the door that you want to get into, right? So every one of us have at least, 2 to 5 keys on our key ring, but none of those keys unlock someone else's front door. Now there's a reason for that, because you need to get both the action plus the frequency and the intensity, how steep or how low, and also the sequence. What's the appropriate sequence for that lock? Now, when you get the appropriate results, when you're focusing on the right action, that is it up or is down, and then you get the right frequency, right? I used to work at Home Depot in the States, in Canada, so I know a little bit about this, right? But you've got different pitches, right? It might be a 5, or it might be a 4, or it might be a 3, or it might be 2, or a 1. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. And then you would have different size nodules that then go up to the appropriate 5 or 3 or 2, wherever that cylinder needs to go up to create the unlocking mechanism, right? And then you got the right frequency of how many and how far apart, and then which ones goes up, which ones goes down, and all of that creates your best combination to give you results. And you have to have that, even if you have all the right steps, but they're in the wrong frequency, you're still not going to be able to get that door. And this is where the market and other coaches have let you down. They might give you appropriate steps or logical steps that really click with you and go, oh, okay, that's what I've been doing wrong. I need to do this. Maybe I need to train mid-fasting. Maybe I need to try keto. Maybe I need to eat clean, or maybe I need to try veganism or vegetarianism or whatever that might be. Maybe I need to try Zumba. Maybe I need to try lifting heavy weights. Maybe I need to go for walks more often. You know what? They're all wonderful ups and downs. They're all wonderful tools, but then you've got to get the appropriate one for your goals, the appropriate intensity and frequency, and then the right sequence. And I'm very sorry, it's very, very simple once you know, but learning which one is appropriate for you is really where a good coach comes into and the right program comes into. So if you're between 30 and 90 kilos overweight, don't even think about eating less and moving more yet. You've got so many other more appropriate steps that you need to master before your body will really start to unlock better doors, or your process, your journey will start to unlock better doors. You get the right sequence and you can open it. And then one day you might even learn the master key and you can unlock any door at all. Right, so I hope that's helped you understand. Now, to go into all of that is obviously going to take a one-on-one consult, and we're going to have to go a lot deeper into what your needs, what has worked, what hasn't worked, where are you up to now, your sleep, your hydration, your hormones, what foods you enjoy, what foods you hate. We find out all of that information, and then we can create your best key. And that is what's going to give you better results. That's what we're all about. So wherever it is, put your details in. I can't wait to hear from you. I can't wait to support your journey, but you've got to reach out and take the first step, and then I'll be there every other step after that. Be good to yourself, because you're too going to go for a while.